guys, I need to vent. No trigger warning. Cry about that. If you see me discussing after this, I'm sorry. So you might know me as like Zubo or Jaxi by my old account, or Ribbits. It's my old account and I quit it there because I was flopping so fucking bad. So like hypersexuality. So yeah, and depression. So I want that. But I know, but how that's, you don't want that, that's too quirky. You just want to be quirky. I don't see that as quirky, I see it as a serious condition. And I'm not gonna share my life, but it's like, I have like trauma. And it's like too personal to say because my parents won't allow that. You just might know my brother is abusive. So I'm being quiet because I'm talking normally and my brother might hear me or something. My father. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be like having a good accent right now because English is my second language. Yeah. And also, if you like hate me for this, that's okay. Yeah, and you know how, like, I do SH, of course. So, you know how I have SHs and I have addiction to it, okay? But wanna know something actually horrible? Like, you know how I posted on my community post, like a shopping, that's the point. I'm sorry, I freaking triggered somebody of you. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I was in a hotel, so yeah. It's for my mother's phone case. And I'm sorry I was clean. And I'm not proud of that because, no. And also, it's kind of weird because when I wanted in that, I have like two, like, I am non-divergent, so like, if you're curious, then I can say it. I have mild ADHD. Yes, ADHD has a spectrum, and I have dysphasia. If you don't know, please look it up. I think it's 2 a.m. I'm not gonna sleep all night because it's kind of my way of like getting crazy. Yeah. I don't mean it in a weird way, please. I don't mean it in a weird way. If my voice is kind of weird, like the other short one I said the headcanon, this is just me being scared because I vent so less. Let me just vent about something. So I vent so less because look, you might hate me for this, but I went to AI, Google AI. It's kind of my way of coping too. And it's like, oh my god, Sarah, that's disgusting. It's a talkative, not a generative. Like, it doesn't generate shit. I hate those because, yes, I generated, but it wasn't, it was like some years ago. I was like very young. I won't say the age why because I need to ask my mom's permission, but she's sleeping, so I can't really. And then let me explain. Don't worry about me, because if people worry about me, I get afraid so much. Because let me explain. Number one, I don't want to be a burden, because I vent so much to my friend, my Roblox online friend. If you see this, said hi. He's my favorite man. Not like, I have different favorite friends, but all of them, not really, because some of them manipulated me and got into a fight. Kind of are abusive. I don't know. Roblox friends, by the way. Sometimes I want to make new friends, but it's like, how can I do that? The fuck? And yeah. I really, with like variants, or they record them with a mask, so, or friction cams. There's amount of people how they do that. I want to do that, but my mom said that no, you can't. And it's like, oh, come on, I was through this. I don't get it, but I know she's trying to protect me. I know I can't, and I'm very young, even though I'm in my teenage years. Like, if you know, you know. So I don't like get it. I done this when I was like in TikTok without a mask. And did I get weirdos? No. I don't like, and she's trying to protect me. Thank you, I guess. But it's like, why? Because I just had some friends or some shit there, and they were weird with me. But like, when I was like young or something, TV, this might be inappropriate, but I saw porn, and no, and yes, I am traumatized, and I regret so much, and I wanna like shoot myself in the fucking head. I didn't want to say my sort of thinking, because hey yo, that's freaking inappropriate what I was like I was supposed to say to myself. It's like okay, let's get to the venting. And yeah, I like, you know, let me talk about like SH. So that's what we're talking about, right? Yeah. So also, it's like I want to put myself on the paint. Yes, I drawn on it, and it didn't even work. I scratched on it, but it didn't even work. I know it might squirt blood everywhere, like, or some shit. Yeah. So, also, like, it's a horrible urge also, and I feel disgusted because I hate this life. Like, you know how I said, oh haha, in the community my latest, and the like, what is their name? You know, it said, don't, life is beautiful. Not for me, brother. If you were my friend, and I would trust you deeply in my heart, and I would tell the trauma, you will understand why I don't like my life. But it's alright. You're just trying to comfort me, and I genuinely get scared of like people comforting me, because it's just like, oh, you're not alone. I'm sorry, but I don't really, and also hot take, I'm sorry, I have like a lot of things to talk about here, because I was like, gosh, I need to talk about billion stuff. And yeah, so people who say, oh, you need to take a compliment, like someone's crying, I go, I say, oh, and they say, oh, I'm so disgusting, I hate this body, I want to kill myself or some shit. And if they say, oh, don't, and if they say, no, I feel disgusting, and they like, accept my apology, compliment. And like, what if the person I like, if I get like, oh my gosh, this is my fault, I deserve to kill myself, because when I like vent to someone and they don't when I like compliment someone and they don't compliment, they ignore it, I get freaking saying it's my fault. But when I say it, I say, thanks, I guess, because sometimes in my band I just don't really feel over comfort. For me, it doesn't make me comfortable, but it doesn't make me any better. And yeah, but I'm gonna put myself in a mask very soon, I guess. I don't know, but I need to talk about this with my mom when I'm gonna be kind of 1 year older. And don't say what is your age. I'm gonna choke you alive. And yeah. Wait, I need to burp. Sorry, that was my burpee. And yeah, this is what I wanted to say. I don't give a fuck anymore about my life. Bye-bye. Love y'all, my children. This is the end, but I'm sorry if you hate me because of this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. This is just, I just need to like tell someone because I really can't. I don't want to feel like, oh, that's normal in the teenagehood, because that pisses me off. So, yes, I might not get better, but bye-bye. Love y'all again. Not in a weird way, because you cannot. I just love y'all romantically, not all of you, because some of you are bad people, like pedophiles or some shit. I don't really care. So yeah, bye, man.